While you sleep, you clear out the garbage from your brain. So it wasn't even 2 decades ago that this system was discovered of clearing out of waste products from the brain, because your brain cells are some of the most metabolically active cells in your entire body, right? They need oxygen, they need glucose. Even if you're on a keto diet, they need nutrients, and they're kicking out waste products like crazy. And that stuff has to get cleared from the brain. Now, you have a fluid within your brain called cerebrospinal fluid that moves within the so-called ventricles of the brain, so the spaces within the brain. And really, your whole brain is bathed in cerebrospinal fluid. So as your cells make waste, it's picked up by the cerebrospinal fluid. Edergard and others found that in animal models, and now we know this is also true in humans, when you go to sleep at night, the vasculature that goes into your brain, because of course your brain does get artery inflow, okay? However, during sleep, what happens is the areas around the vasculature that goes into the brain literally spreads out. Literally, it's as if every bit of vasculature has a little area around it where there aren't neurons. And that space gets 60% larger in sleep. It literally clears away so that there's big tubes or big areas along the blood vessels where cerebrospinal fluid, this fluid that's bathing the brain, can then run up to the surface of the brain and out to the areas of the brain away from the cells, and then literally get cleared out of the brain and into the venous blood supply.